we back right here on another episode of Cloth Talk Podcast. If this is your first time tuning in, go ahead and do yourself a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, the notifications, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, man. Thank you for tuning in. You could have clicked on any other fucking podcast, but for some reason, you decided to click on Cloth Talk. Maybe because you've seen two gentlemen on the title of this that you like, I want to see what they got to say. So we gonna chop it up with them. Maybe we're gonna introduce them in a second. But of course, y'all know, gotta take care of some people who support the podcast. Shout out to my man Joe with Joe Chef Life Catering. If you are in need of a personal chef, if you need a caterer for an event, you got special occasions, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, weddings, whatever event that you need catering for, he can help you out. Dinner for twos, Super Bowl stuff. I mean, Super Bowl just passed. So tap in with my man Joe with Joe Chef Life Catering. He'll get you right. Serving the tri-state area. That's Jersey, Delaware, and Philly. Jersey, Delaware, and Philly. Everything fresh right there, made to order. Last time I was home and whipped up the hibachi bowls. Whip. Whoa! Shit. I was like, you a bad motherfucker, Joe. So tap in with Joe, man. Joe with Joe Chef Life Catering. And that'll be a link in the description of this episode. Out in Dayton, Ohio. Shout out to Deontay Tatum with theflyeragency.com. If you are in need of any graphic design work, logo creation, website design, you need stuff printed up for your merch, business cards, flyers, whatever you need to represent your brand and or service, hit up Deontay Tatum with theflyeragency.com, based out there in Dayton. Last but not leastly, right here in Columbus, Ohio, the Buckeye State, they call it.
You know.
That's right. You try to get your body right, fit-wise, and nutrition, get you on your nutritional regimen, hit up Whitehall Nutrition Lounge. They are right off of Broad and Yearland. You can do some nutrition in your body. They got the shakes there, health teas, and they also got a gym right next door where you can join their. They do monthly fitness group fitnesses, so that way you're not by yourself. You know, you can bring a plus one, whatever, join, get your body and mind right. So it's Whitehall Nutrition Lounge. Okay. All right, man. Woo! I told these brothers as soon as they arrived, I said, y'all putting the pressure. The pressure on, man. They doing their thing, man. And I think it's been a year for you guys now.
We over two.
It's
over
2 years.
Yeah, we over
2024.
We working on 3 now. Yeah,
I'm pushing 3.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
God damn. I'll let y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves, and y'all can tell the name of the podcast and everything. But if you don't know now, you're about to know. Find out. We're gonna dive into some good stuff. So go ahead, Keith. You can go first. Set it off.
This is Ohio Keith with the Central Ohio Creators. What's up?
What's going on, y'all? It is the Jet, aka Tekken 3 Vibes. One half of Central Ohio Creators. We in the building.
I love it. I love it. Central Ohio Creators Podcast
Yes,
as a
sir.
platform, man. And this is I'm trying to think if I ever collaborated with another podcast in this city. One time, that was years ago. This is when I found out the whole clicking shit that we talked about. Oh my God, you gonna get
it's
into
real.
it?
It's bad. It's real.
Bro, yo, I got so many stories. Oh, I can't wait till we get into it. Okay, all right, but man, we got tons we gonna get into. Let's make it make sense for the people. So for my audience, it's probably the first time people get introduced to you guys. So let's kind of give them like a little backstory on both you guys individually, and then we'll kind of just like keep rolling from there. Whoever want to take it first.
Go ahead, Keith.
All right. So I'm born and raised in Columbus, Ohio.
Hey.
I went to Columbus State, got 2 associate's degrees, one in business and one in arts. And I left there and went to Ashland.
Yeah.
I got a degree in journalism and mass communication.
Nice.
I come from a musical background. My dad was part of the Columbus Mob. Then what else? I've been like working in education for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Me and Kev met in high school.
Okay.
And I graduated in 2010. He graduated in 2011 from Pickerington North. So
Pickerington North.
we lived in the same neighborhood as well and rode the same bus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always ran with the older kids.
I'm about to say, like, you got your
The
lead.
whole time, yeah. Whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. Best. So that's how y'all connected in
Yep.
high school.
Yes,
was you
sir.
looking at him like, get out of here?
Nah.
You know, you cool. Like,
Nah, not like that. Yeah.
It been like that my whole life. I always run with the older group.
You probably got older siblings.
I don't. That's what's so crazy. I'm only child.
Really?
So yeah, from school to
Damn.
outside of school, but I always got older friends.
Yeah.
It's just the life. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so Kev, so originally born out there in Cleveland.
Yes, sir.
So when did you arrive here in Columbus?
So I'm.
Because you claim Columbus.
Yeah, all day, all
Okay.
day. Yeah. Hometown. I let folks know.
Now, you know you're about to
Cleveland's-
use all your Cleveland supporters.
Hey,
right now.
hey, look, I was about,
They
look,
all-
I
all
was
of
about
them
to
just tuned
clear
out
the
just
air.
now.
Look, I'm
They all
clearing
just
the
clicked
air.
off like, fuck this motherfucker. He
Look.
gonna rep the city.
I let folks know that's the hometown all day. Cleveland is the hometown all day. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely the land. But definitely grew up in Columbus though. I moved out here in '99. It's about like 5-6 years old with the parents.
Okay.
And yep, I grew out here. Grew up out here the rest of the way. There's not a year that goes by I don't go touch Cleveland though
I
at
would
some
say, so
point, man.
do
So that's
you go
really
back?
home though.
Okay.
That's really the hometown.
Okay, so you do go back.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you go back often enough? Because they tell me I don't go back often enough when I go back to like, man, you don't come back enough. Yeah, like you better than us now since you. I'm like, God damn.
I say
I can't win.
I would say I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and the fam definitely go back. I know my folks stay connected with the parents and everything.
Yeah.
I go up there, you know what I'm saying? I always tap in with my grandma and everything. So
Yeah.
I definitely go up there enough to not forget what the air tastes like. Not to forget what them potholes hitting like, you know what I'm saying? I can't forget it. So
That's right.
yeah, I'm always up there enough as I need to be.
That's right.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. so y'all connecting Pickerington up there, Pickerington North.
Mm-hmm.
So like when y'all are gelling together, like are y'all finding out similarities that y'all have, or was it just kind of like, yo, like what you into, or like how did the friendship start to mold?
Nah, for sure, for sure. Well, like bro said, we definitely were friends in high school first. Bro went his direction with school. I actually went to school too at Wright State. You had mentioned Wilberforce earlier.
Right
I was
State,
at
yeah.
Wright State, so
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
we was
I
out
know
there in the
exactly.
same area. And
It was anime.
so
Oh, you like Vegeta?
right. So fast forward, you know what I'm saying? Fast forward to school career. I ended up moving back to Columbus, Ohio. I got like a crazy warehouse background, so I was like driving forklifts and stuff for 9 years.
Oh, wow, okay.
Moved out of the city for a year and some change. I was traveling as being a brand ambassador. For those that don't know, long story short, brand ambassador work is like where you get hired through a third agency party, and then you get hired to promote different companies, brands at events, all that good stuff. I've been doing that for some years now. Yeah, for like the last 3 years. So
Nice.
a lot of experience under my belt real quick doing that kind of work. Whatever the case though, came back to the city. And I'm a big gamer. I'm a big gamer. It's Tekken 3 vibes. I mean,
Right.
come on. You know
As soon
what
as you
I'm
said
saying?
it, I was like, okay, this motherfucker games.
Yeah, it's Tekken 3 vibes. So how me and Keith ended up locking back in with each other was I actually was hosting events in the city for gaming, like at the Old North Arcade.
Okay.
I did one at the Key. I had a couple of them at the Old North Arcade, and I did one at the Key too.
Yeah.
And the first one I held, bro came to all of them, but the
Yeah.
Oh, you
first,
just pulling up to all of them.
I mean,
I
this really my
support.
bro.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
support.
So
Nice.
yeah, he pulled up to all of them, and that first one I had did, he was like, "Hey, yo, we should do something." You know what I'm saying? Like a podcast or something for the city.
Yeah, because I was
And
getting shady
you know what I'm saying?
situation.
It was Rocky for you right there that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I ain't know nothing about it, but
Oh, so you was oblivious.
yeah, I
Oh,
all I
you
know is like,
fucked up out here.
look, like bro talking to a creator, so I'm like, let's get it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like that's all I know. Let's get it. So we ended up having like a few more meetings linked up, and had a few more meetings, and like wrote down everything that we
Yeah.
wanted to do, and really just manifested on it, put it together. We found a place to do the editing and
Yep.
all that, record all that good stuff at, and rest was history, bro.
Damn. Give me your perspective on that, because you said for that time period, you was fucked up pretty much.
Oh yeah, I was
It was tough.
legally I was signed to this network.
Really? Oh, so
Yeah.
you was in the
I had-
contractual.
Bro was in the
bind?
360.
I
Damn.
was.
Damn.
I was in the 360. But I had my own
Jesus.
podcast on this black television network. I'm not even gonna say the name.
Is that bad?
Yeah, but
Damn, they had you hemmed up.
she was shady. But I got to interview some like great people, like some of the
Nice.
Nation of Islam. I interviewed Dr. Martin Luther King's nephew.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, damn! So whatever this entity is that you won't name, that should remain nameless. You actually was like building some connections, like really sitting down with some prominent people.
Yeah, it was cool.
So how long was you doing that for?
I did that for, what was it, 10 months before me and Kev linked back up.
Yeah. Okay. So while he's off doing his thing, you started that and then you was like, man, I want to get out this situation. Let's start the whole thing.
Yeah, I got out that situation.
Yeah. So was it just like paperwork was bad or contract?
The paperwork was bad. I was being lied to. Like, it was crazy.
Even after we started this up, she was like trying to cuff, like, nah, y'all can come over here and do that. You know what I'm saying? It's like she felt the type of way.
The job thing too, like, bring y'all situation over here too, so I can screw you both of y'all.
Yeah, like
she tried it,
bro.
She tried it.
Yeah, and she's based here in Columbus?
Oh, she's based here in Columbus, and she's still doing her thing. Like, I was supposed to interview Kamala Harris for her. What? She got upset that I was hanging with Kev and our other friend Shim.
Yeah.
And she, like, took me off of it, and she did the interview herself.
Damn. Oh, she cutthroat.
Yeah.
Oh, she vicious.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you have no idea he's dealing with
it. Wasn't just when I say I ain't know nothing about it. It's so
like,
crazy.
Up,
bro is like the first example, and then I literally met other people after bro's situation who would tell me similar stories. Like it was. She had a web. You know what I'm saying? She had a web. She definitely had a big network, and there's multiple people I know who experienced some stuff.
Yeah, definitely had to have my mom and dad step in and get me out of that.
God damn. Shit. Man, you lucky to break away from that.
Yeah. Crazy.
Damn.
Crazy.
So it was a whole like legal battle?
Yeah.
Well, whoever, hopefully I avoid her. Hopefully she don't, whoever you are, miss, I'm okay. I'm good. I'll keep grinding. Whatever your situation is out there, like if you come by and see this video, this pod, do not send me an email and ask me if I'm interested. We'll delete that quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. So you get out of that situation. You tell, okay, like, listen, man, let's just start our own thing. Boom. Yeah. So before y'all are able to start the pod, did you have to wait to get cleared from that, or did you just start like you just started? Y'all just started.
I just started. I was
so
like, I didn't wait. I was like, I'm gonna let my mom and dad and the lawyer handle that. And just start. They told me not to even worry about it.
So the early episodes that we see, are you still going through that while we see those early episodes, or by that time those episodes release, you're out of that situation?
The first 3 episodes, because then my grandmother passed.
Oh man, God bless.
Then we took a little break, but by then it was over.
Jeez, man. Okay, all right. So talk to me about the name. It's self-explanatory, but why did y'all decide to go with that name, Central Ohio Creators Podcast?
We wanted to have something that represented the city, and like, what else would Central Ohio Creators?
Yeah,
like,
if y'all watching on YouTube, y'all see the hoodie right there.
Yeah,
both of them got it on.
Because Columbus being like the center and like the main city of Ohio, we wanted to like shed light on that and give people in our city their flowers. Yeah. So we went with Central Ohio Creators.
Yeah, it's the capital.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of like, and we're gonna get back to you guys' journey, your story. What trips me out about like this city of Columbus, and I'm pretty sure we'll dive deeper into it, is that it being the capital city of the state of Ohio. For some reason, to me, it seems like it gets glossed over. By
Cleveland.
Yeah, the Clevelands, the Cincinnatis. And then like when you look at Midwest as a whole, everybody jumps to Chicago, Detroit. They talk about Cleveland, Cincinnati, and no one talks. I'm like, why? What? The disrespect. I'm like, why aren't no one talking about
the only time they talk
here?
About Columbus is like when it's the Buckeyes. That's it.
Shout out to the Buckeyes.
Shout out to the Buckeyes.
Buckeye Nation. You already know what's going on.
So would it be safe to say or to assume if the Buckeyes didn't exist, what would this city?
We would just be known for like Ohio State and food. That's it.
Without the football, definitely the food. Yeah, we definitely still known for the food. But I would say, keep it a buck. It still got the best economy in the state. So, you know, if they're not coming to us for the pop culture and, you know, and all the live events, they definitely coming down here to make some money, have a better living, cost of living, you know what I mean, versus what you're making at jobs.
That's why I stayed out here.
You know
I was like, East Coast living, the cost of living out there compared to here, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, so I can get that 2-bedroom for that price?
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Double what I would have to pay for a 1-bedroom back in Philly. I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay here. This is nice.
And look, and folks don't be understanding that. You know, if you from the city and we watching the prices go up, you're like, oh man, I remember when it used to be this, the price now. Yeah, go out of state. You'll be coming back. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It's real out here, dog.
Yeah, the cost of living is, I'm like, yo, how? People sleeping on
Yeah, but you can make it happen in Columbus. Like in Columbus, you can make it happen.
It's so many opportunities. And when I started my pod, and like I was telling y'all earlier, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know if you guys did this, but me being the outsider, I surveyed the law of the land to see what's out there, cause I wanted to come with open arms. Like I didn't want it to seem like I was coming here. It's like, I'm gonna take over this podcast shit. I'm a Philly motherfucker. I'm about to do this shit. And y'all sit here while watch this shit. I was like, you know what? No, let me band together. Let me reach out to other podcasters. Yeah. Boy, was that a learning lesson for my ass.
How'd it go?
Not very well. We go for some gunshots for that.
Boy, you gotta duck some. We got a duck. Oh look.
I'm reaching out to people. I'm like, okay, boom, I got my little setup here. I was like, you know what? Let me befriend the other podcasters. I'm reaching out, DMing, and that's why I slowed down on it. Cause like people was like, man, fuck out of here.
Really?
I'm not coming on your shit. Like I'm like, but why not? It's like, no, I'm just doing my thing over here. But good luck to you though. Salute. I'm like, okay, bet. Reach out to the next man. I'm like, yo, man, I like what you doing. I would love to connect with you. I would love to get you on my show, and I'll come on your show. We can do a show swap. You know, because like that's important to do with this to expand your audience and grow, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Man, that's when I learned to click this shit. I was like, oh, motherfuckers don't fuck with each other. And they are not going to give you a bone. It's like, yo, figure that shit out, homie. I'll see you on the other side.
Real talk.
And I ain't going to dap you up when I see you.
That's how it be,
That's definitely the shit.
Yeah, but we going to dive deeper into that, though. Okay, so because I want to divert too far for this story. Okay, so, boom. So, y'all, did y'all finish talking about the name? Of how y'all came up with the name.
Yeah.
Okay, so boom. So y'all land on the name. So talk to me about like the first, like what was like kind of like the first moves that y'all, things that y'all started locking in. Like, okay, let's get first we gotta find a location, or was it equipment first, or was it like, damn, what's the premise going to be? Like, how we like what were the steps that y'all took to like, you know, the foundational steps?
Put it together.
Yeah.
So we tell them about. Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, he had mentioned some disaster stories or the horror stories.
Horror stories.
I was holding off. I was about to say because I was holding off. I got one for you, but no.
Hold it.
Yeah, I got one for you.
It's a good one.
It's a good one for sure. Yeah, it's a good one for
sure.
sure.
The beginning is a horror story.
Relatively, yeah. Close to the beginning, yeah.
Well, I guess we can't avoid it since the beginning. So fucking go for it.
All right. I mean, I was gonna say
part of the story. Go ahead.
As far as how we came up with the concept and everything.
Initially.
What? No. It was just us two.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just us two.
So this other guy was
we
just
had a
like
partner.
Yeah. Well, Shim was our, you know what I'm saying? Shim is the friend. You know what I'm saying? That's our friend. But outside of, he got nothing to do with the horror story. Nothing like that. Yeah. It was just being Keith as far. Yeah. It was just being Keith walking through the trenches on it. But nah, as far as like how we came up with the concept, I mean, it was real simple as far as we knew we wanted to do something for the city, like bro said. You know, so we really writ it down like, business owners, creators, innovators, people, you know, so the movers and shakers in the city. Yeah. That was pretty much what it was. Just build a platform so we could shine the light on those who we felt like deserved it.
So y'all landed on that premise pretty quickly. Like, boom, we want to shine the light on the city.
Yeah.
Like that's what we're moving with.
Yep. Yeah. It was pretty clear cut from the beginning on that.
Yeah.
So after that, like you said about, was it equipment? What was the next step?
Yeah.
At that time, you know, we didn't have all the equipment and things like that on deck. It just kind of came as we got more and more into it. But we did have someone that we were working with initially as far as the place to record.
Yeah.
He had all the setup. He had the whole equipment. It was a nice setup too. Everything was cool. As far as the work was concerned, I mean, everything was relatively, you know what I'm saying, what we expected.
Yep.
You could be critical, but everything was relatively what we expected. It was just we was getting killed on the price. You know, yeah, we was getting killed on the price. I mean, we were 4 episodes in. We already 1,600 in the whole like. Buddy trying to have us pay his rent. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, bro, we just started, bro. Like what we doing?
Like, we're not getting income yet from
Like,
this.
bro,
People
we
don't
paying
understand that.
$300-400 to record at the crib. Like, bro, what we doing,
Soon
bro?
as we
be
came
telling
in, he had
people.
a timer going. We didn't even
For
know.
real?
Yes. Yes.
We set up our shit first.
No, bro is literally inviting us over.
Our guest not here yet.
Look, bro is inviting us over. Like, hey, y'all should come over on this day so we could talk about da 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 da. Bro, he's charging us those hours. He's inviting us over. Yeah, like, bro. Charge us to kick it, dog. Like, literally.
Oh my god.
So that lasted for a month. Long story short. That lasted a month, you know what I'm saying?
God
and
damn.
we was right back in the spot. Well, that was our first time getting into a position where, okay, bro, this not working. Obviously, what we gonna do? So we took maybe like 2 months.
Yeah, it was like 2
to 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah, probably
Just
3.
like
It was-
pause operation. Like, let's.
we gotta find a spot. You know what I mean? Because like how much we done spent already, bro. We could have everything we need.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, we could have everything we need.
Gotta have everything.
You know what I mean? So
I learned that lesson too. Go ahead. Yep.
so we took the break there. Ended up tapping in with my bro Hus, Beat Hustler, all of the above. Shout out to Big Hus. Yes, sir. Mastermind Click. This was the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
Yeah.
But initially, I had met Hus on some business just to buy a computer from him. So the brains of our operation in the early stages, the MacBook Pro I had got it from Hus, and we kept in touch. Long story short, bro ended up having some eyes set on getting like a building like for his workspace.
Yeah.
So we partnered up. We we went in on a building. Me and Keith, we went in on the building with him, and the rest was history, man. We had our home base to start recording at.
Yep.
So, yeah.
There you go. Nice. So y'all been there since.
Yeah. Well, we relocated to a new building.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, same partner we working
Same
with. Though.
partner, okay,
So
but
yeah,
different
everything's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Were there any? Because like I had points where like I'm not sure if I want to continue doing this or like I want to kind of change the direction of it. I don't like this about it. Let me tweak it. Because for me, I find that like early on, those early episodes, I was telling y'all early about like my first episodes like were terrible with the no good ass co-host. Shout out to Bryson Bell, you motherfucker. Drop your government. And the crazy thing is like he's been on the podcast to be a guest like several times.
Yeah. Still on bull.
Yeah, like he'll come on to be a guest, but he won't be the. So like, all right, whatever. But what I was getting into is that like, were there any moments for you guys where you thought like, you know what, I'm not sure if we should still be doing this, or let's kind of pivot what we're doing, or let's change direction, or did you guys was always just like confident in what we got going? We're not gonna change nothing. We ain't gonna change the format. We like what we got. We rocking out.
Now we made some pivots.
Okay.
Yeah, we stay on that. Yeah, we stay on that.
There you go.
Yeah, always tweak and adjust as necessary.
What were some of those things? Was it like how long the podcast going to be, or graphics, the editing,
all of that? All of that. We've had the tweaks,
need another camera view.
the discussions on time. Initially, when me and bro first started, we were both in the interview with the guests.
Yeah.
Then we had the guests like doing a lot of like left and right and stuff. So you know what I mean. So I ended up stepping behind the camera more. Sometimes I may be doing interviews. Sometimes bro may be doing it. Sometimes it might be that occasion where we both still in there, but it's far less often. We kind of went more like with the Vlad style, quote unquote.
Oh, behind the camera, you just hear your voice.
Yeah, just a POV. If you will, POV.
So the focus is on the guest.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So we've had changes there as far as the time, the overall look, the thumbnails, what we doing as far as the SEO, all about that.
SEO.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be optimized.
Optimize it.
We had a female personality here recently. We just, went in a different direction as far as having a female personality on the show. We did that.
That would have been so dope.
We did that for a while, and it wasn't like it was bad or we had a bad experience. It's just we just decided to go in a different direction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the changes are necessary, bro.
If she wanted to come back, would y'all allow her?
It would have to make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, in what capacity do you want to come back in? Like,
yeah, like I don't know, being a 100% in.
y'all would need to see 100% commitment.
Yeah, just more invested. You know what I mean? Keith knows this just as much as I do. Like we come into contact with a lot of creators, a lot of people who do different things out here in the city, and we've experienced a lot of people who we've like opened our doors to or extended ourselves to, and either the reciprocation when they're like that, or like you just realize, okay, they're not on it like how you on it. You know what I mean? It's just been a lot of that, so many examples, and I don't want to that may be, you know what I'm saying, kind of how I felt about with the female personality, but it's just been that overall. Yeah. You know, when you feel like I can tell you not as invested in this as me, I'm going to go ahead and make that decision now before it gets to a point where I wish I would have did it sooner.
Yep. It is a tough decision to make. Yeah. Like, I be telling people, it's, because what people don't understand, they just see the finished product. They just see the dope interview, the dope guest. Oh, y'all, you sat down with this person, or like, oh, I like what y'all doing. Like, y'all don't, the behind the scenes shit.
That's where all the work is at,
I be trying to explain to people, like, this is work. It's literally, I'm about to say, like if you got a full-time job, this is like a part-time job. Like if you really on it could be full-time.
I was about to say 2 full-time jobs.
You know what I mean? Like a full-time job. Like people to understand, like you got to be consistent. You got to make sure you scheduling stuff. You got to make sure, okay, we got this lined up. Okay, camera just charged. Okay, boom. Lights working. Okay, boom.
Doing research on the guest.
On the guest. You got to know who the hell you talking to.
We get people rescheduled all the time. They had this come up, life be happening. You know what I mean? It's the constant juggle, bro.
It is.
It's a crazy juggle.
It is. Man, okay. So let's say if there is a lady who's listening to, it's like, I wanted to be the third lady. Are y'all accepting it, like applications, or y'all's like, we okay for right now? We'll reach out. Like, or if it's a woman who's like, I want to join, I want to be here. I'm Columbus based. I'll be committed. I want to do it. I'm interested. What do y'all say to that young lady that's listening right now, that's thinking about sliding the DMs right now? Central Creators IO podcast.
It's like bro said, it has to really make sense. We just made that decision to, make it just, the two faces of the COC right now. So if we're bringing in anybody else in on this, they got to really show us why. I would have to be.
This is our baby.
Yeah, straight up. Like bro got, you know what I'm saying, bro got kids already. This is my only kid. This is my only kid. You feel me? So
I don't got kids either.
I'm protecting this with everything right now. You know what I mean? So, it would have to really make sense.
So y'all gonna have to see, we gonna see, let's see how many meetings she'll show up to first. Like she can't even make a meeting.
You got to jump through some hula hoops. I'm just saying. You gonna have to.
Of course, for
real talk. One of them might be on fire. You got to jump. You got to jump through something. Show me, like.
Right.
I'm just saying, I gotta believe you. Because we ain't gonna have you up in here and then you playing and now we gotta have that hard conversation. You know what I mean? Nah, we ain't doing that.
No, I know. Keith, you said that you was in school for communications. Yep. Let me ask you this, because I'm not sure if it's similar for you as it was for me. Like, as far as interviewing and communicating and navigating an interview and a conversation, when you started doing it on camera, was it seamless for you, or was it like, damn, I gotta?
At first, it was kind of nervous because when I went to school to become a news reporter.
Oh, okay, so completely different. Switch. Yeah, so you had to learn the whole sit down format and versus we are seeing today.
Right. So I went back and watched the Joe Budden podcast, 19 Keys. I was watching Vlad interviews. I even was watching your interviews too.
Oh, appreciate it. Salute to Clock Talk.
Yes, sir.
Become a format to study. I appreciate that, man.
Nah, most definitely.
Yeah, it's an art to interviewing and conversating and making people feel comfortable and relaxed. Because have you ever had a guest where you could tell they just tense and they just don't there's something that's keeping them from give me the good shit, man. Why would you talk, man?
You gotta pull it out of them.
You can tell they just don't want to open up, be like, all right, we want to thank you for coming through today. That's just because you can tell the more we try to push them, more they're
Tiny did that. I'm too reserved.
But I think that's another problem with Columbus, with your podcast and our podcast being the only real black media outlets. They don't have a chance to practice.
Right. I noticed that too. When I have certain, and we had some of the same guests on here.
Yeah. Raheem's
been on there. He's been on yours. Wheezy, she's been on here. I seen her. And she shouted me out. That's how this connection.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wheezy, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
She shouted me out on
Big
your
shout
pod.
out to
And
Wheezy.
she was like, "Is it okay to say his name?"
Yeah, of course.
She was like, "Shout!" He was like, "Yeah, we support." I was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Let me reach out to these brothers, man, because y'all could edit that shit out." Like, man, fuck that shit.
Hey,
Like,
you
that
see me?
will
I'm
be
like,
edited.
I'm like, she mentioned, bro. Let me go ahead and put his social on there just so they know who she talking
I
about.
appreciate
You feel me?
that.
Like,
Yeah.
real talk.
But yeah, that's a great point that y'all brought up, is that because there aren't a lot of platforms like ours, they don't have a lot of outlets to go to get their shit off, or to tell their story. So like when they get in front of it, like, or they be an interview like face to face, and cameras, lights are on them, and you ask them questions, they never been asked this shit before.
Right,
So they're like, damn, how do I answer this?
I
Like,
never had anybody that actually cared.
and I seen that was so valuable. Even though like it caught them off guard, they was like, damn, I'm glad you asked that. No one's ever asked that. And now they're starting to open up, and it's like, now you're getting like to see the real them. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
so all this shit you be popping in your fucking music, like, you really a good dude for real. You a family man.
Nah, for
You
real.
wife and kids.
Yeah,
It's all
that's-
splitting the block on. It's up on the opposite shit. I'm like, okay. He's like, I gotta go. Can we wrap this interview? I gotta go pick up the kids from school.
Right.
You a good
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
That's why more artists should like come to our platforms, because it gives them
I
a
agree.
chance to like get media training,
There you go.
because they need it, because they don't want to go on like Vlad or Breakfast Club and embarrass themselves.
That's a fact.
And that's like, you had an opportunity to represent your city.
Yeah.
You went up there and made a fool of yourself.
Right.
And now you're just going to keep reinforcing the negative stereotypes about, see them Columbus motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't know what they doing. They can't even do an interview.
Right.
Why would I listen to his or her shit? You can't even talk.
Right.
So it's necessary to be like, yo, like, go out there and
Get the practice.
get the practice.
Yeah.
There's one artist I've been hounding and harassing his ass for 2 fucking years. Shout out to my man Jay Cartesian.
Okay.
He's an artist out here. I've been harassing him to come on this pod or just do an interview, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are a phenomenal rapper. I'm like, you rap your ass off, but no, you don't talk. I'm like, no, you don't say anything. You just put the product out. You like just go back into your shell. It's like, bro, tell your story.
Yeah, man.
Like, I hope for the artists and creators and entrepreneurs that's probably listening or watching to this, you know, and if you are in the city, if you not if you whatever city you're in, get out there, tap into whatever outlets.
Please
that's,
do.
Yeah, that's in
Please,
your
please do.
area, because there's you never know who's watching, and someone probably going to come across that, an executive or something,
Yeah.
or a owner of this or that, and they may hear your story and be like, oh yeah,
Come on, man.
we've been looking for someone like that. Reach out to them. But if you're not exercising the outlets that's in your area, and you just being a hermit, it's just like,
That's real.
That's real.
come on, man.
Yeah, you hit that right on the head. That's something that I've really been focused on lately, and I got an EP out, so I consider myself a music artist as well. For myself and for other music art out here in the city, you got to realize that in today's time, storytelling is a big part of people, actually listening to your product.
It's so powerful.
If there's no connection they have to you and the story that you telling on the music, it's just way less interest they're going to have in listening to it more than once.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So storytelling is a part of that. You can do that by coming on the Central Ohio Creators
There
and
you
Cloth
go.
Talk podcast.
Hey,
You
man.
feel me?
There you go. There
You know
you
what I'm
go.
saying?
Yeah,
You got to
man.
get out there and, just like, you know what I mean, have connected, give them the opportunity to connect the dots.
There you go.
From what they heard you say on the music to the other things they saw you doing out here.
That's right.
Yeah,
it'll,
I mean-
it'll all make sense.
Yeah.
And I know, like, for me personally, like, when I hear an artist or entrepreneur tell their story, now I'm more invested.
Yeah.
I want to know more.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, okay, well, like, what's the name of the project? And then, like, you listen to it, and then you can see the interview where he's breaking it down.
Yep.
Oh, so that's why he named it that. So that's what that song mean. Oh, I'm glad you. Okay, you're actually cool. You're not an asshole. I thought about your cover that you'd be a dick, but you,
Right.
you get to control your narrative
Yeah.
instead of narratives being created around you based on what people are perceiving by what you're putting out. You know, like, you can get ahead of it if you want. Let's do this, because play music here on during the breaks of the podcast. I support all the independent artists out there. All my independent artists, man, send your music to clothtalk, the number 5 at gmail.com. Once again, that is clothtalk, the number 5 at gmail.com. We got a lot more to discuss with these guys, man. Kev and Marquis are here with us. Before we take this break, fellas, let them know where they can follow y'all at. Go ahead and plug the podcast, all the socials, and all that good stuff before we go to this break.
Okay, you can follow me at _Ohio Keys, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. And then Central Ohio Creators at Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all that.
Yeah, it's all there.
Yes, sir.
Where can they find you, Kev? Where can they get that project?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Glad you asked. Yeah, so y'all can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Tekken3Vibes. It's all one word. Tekken like the game, Tekken, the number 3 Vibes. Yeah. Also to the personal, Kev, stay wealthy. And Central Ohio Creators, COC Podcast 614. Yep. That's on all platforms. Tap in with us. And if you want to check out the T3V show, my debut EP from Tekken 3 Vibes, the music artist, it's on all platforms right now. Go check it out. Apple Music, though, preferably, so we can get them little paid. Right. Buy a single or something. Why don't you?
There you go. Help the brother out. What's up? All right, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. You're right here on Cloth Talk Podcast.
Honey and cherry sugar on me. I see you in my dreams. You're so sweet, just like in reality. When you connect and understand me, but you don't see me. Still, I wanna say, sugar, you're fine when you're sitting next to me in a gaze. You say hi like I wasn't even on your mind. Honey and cherry sugar, baby, I want you for myself. You're so sweet, just like when I'm licking an ice cream and you're all mine. But in reality, you don't see me. You're so sweet, you can't be beat. You're on my mind, simply like all the time. Sugar.
Kevin and Marquis are here on Central Ohio's Creator Podcast. Man, if y'all haven't checked out their podcast yet, man, this is your first time getting introduced to them. Man, make sure y'all go ahead and swing over there, check out their episodes, man. I'm gonna leave the link to their podcast where you can find it in the description of this episode, so you can click. So it ain't no excuses about no. How do you spell it? No, just click right there. Just click.
Hear it.
Boom. Marquis, I want to talk about your pop. You know, we talked about that kind of earlier. Okay. And he said he came up in the 90s.
Yep, in the late 80s, early 90s.
So what's his name? Like who?
He was part of the Columbus Mob, and he had a female partner. He was Jack and she was Jill. They was Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill, and Columbus Mob.
Yep, and then when the Columbus Mob broke up, he went by the Jackster.
The Jackster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So he was a singer or rapper?
He was a rapper. Yeah, it was spitter too. Like my dad could still rap.
He still be rapping.
Yeah, he could still rap, but he hasn't put out no music in years. He put out a song a couple years ago for a commercial, but right now he's just focused on Little League football coaching.
Shout out Coach Mo. Shout out Coach Mo.
Yeah, shout out to Columbus Ice too.
Yeah, wow. So for you,
I've been around the Columbus music scene since I was a baby. Like, my dad was in the Columbus Mob. My uncle's BHB. And then my godfather's DJ O Sharp.
Oh, Sharp. Okay, yeah. I know him.
Shout out to them too.
Wow.
Like the late 80s, the 90s, 2000s. I've seen all of Columbus music scene.
Wow, so you've been privileged when it comes to the music.
Oh yeah, I've been real privileged. Like my dad, they used to be like this stadium at Polaris, and he got to open up for Usher and Janet Jackson.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he was moving out here.
Yeah, he went on tour with the Ghetto Boys.
I've been working.
Yeah.
Oh man, he was doing his thing. Yeah. Wow.
They had an album called The Midwest Swung Funk Volume 1 and 2. The first one went gold. And they had like my dad's song was the original Blade movie. Yeah. He has a song on that soundtrack.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So that and then they was on this movie called Bullsworth. You had a song on that soundtrack.
Yeah.
And then there was another movie. I forgot the name of that movie, but yeah.
Wow.
It was working in the 90s for real.
I'm about to say like did he ever tell you like so like cuz like I'm thinking during that time late 80s early 90s it's hard to get discovered from here.
They was going to New York.
How were they getting discovered? They was taking trips out to New York.
Everywhere. New York, Houston, Atlanta. He performed at the Apollo.
So he was entering in shows. I don't know.
Yeah,
just
they came in
traveling.
second place at the Apollo. Ooh. I forgot who they lost to. Yeah. Might have been Tyrese.
Oh shit, he lost to Tyrese.
Yeah, I think it was Tyrese. Yeah.
I mean, losing to Tyrese ain't nothing to be ashamed about.
Facts.
Yeah.
Tyrese.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. So like when you a little kid seeing this, like are you understanding what Pop is doing? Like, do you get it when you were younger? Like, or was it just like what are you doing? Why you always going? What's this? Why you writing? What's this notebook and shit? What are these CDs and tapes?
I didn't understand it till like I got older, and then like when my dad would come to like the school to pick me up when I was going to Columbus Public Schools, kids would be like, "Oh, your dad was in that rap group. I seen the poster that used to be in Media Play." And, like, it was like their poster was all over the city. Yeah.
So the neighborhood is telling you about your pop.
The neighborhood, and then I would go to my dad's shows and be like, "Wow."
Did you ever catch the bug? Like, damn, I wanna do what Pop doing.
Oh no, I had like writing and doing music and
you
stuff.
dabbled in it a little bit.
Yeah, I had been thinking about doing it again, but I was like, I'm about to get focused on this podcast and doing the writing.
Yeah. Wow. Damn. Shout out to your Pop, man. That's dope. Hey, man, I gotta get you on the pod now.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta get his story. You think he'll do it?
Oh, he'll definitely do it.
He'll come on?
Yeah, my dad will tell you his story. I'll come back. I'll even come back.
You'll come back with him? Yeah, man. We gotta set that up. I wanna chop it up with your Pop. Get his whole like story about that time frame.
Oh no, because it was because he came on our podcast, but he didn't. Really he didn't get to tell like everything. Man. He got some stories performing at Freaknik and all that.
I can imagine. Oh yeah, I gotta sit down with him. Pop, if you see this, please. I would love to get you on, man. Okay, let's talk about some of you guys' favorite episodes or guests.
Okay,
like because y'all approaching 3 years with it now. Is when you think about it, anything like pops out like as like far as favorite episodes, favorite guests, and then we can kind of get like on like the horror stories, like the worst episodes, the shit like that. So let's do like the best, your personal favorites that y'all done so far.
Man. Hey, we got a catalog. I'm like, hey, what's the favorite? Oh man,
Raheem was a good episode.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, Raheem's episode was fire because Jeremiah X, he's the reason that he introduced us to Raheem.
Okay.
Shout out to Jeremiah.
Yeah. Okay, that's how y'all connected. Got him on. Yep. Fortune over fame.
Most definitely.
So for you, Raheem is your favorite.
Raheem and probably Wallaby.
Yeah, Wallow set that mug off. I ain't gonna lie.
I had Wallaby on here too. That energy, that bad guy.
Let him talk.
Yeah, you just ask him one question. You're like, I want guests like him all the time. I love guests like him. He just like, so like this song, right? So listen, right. The thing, right? Let me tell you about a black woman's essence. You're like, go, please, brother. Just go. Ask him one question, he off. All right, so you got Raheem, Wallaby. You can do a top three.
I was about to say you gotta give us one more.
Yeah, I might as well just make it top three favorites. So you got Raheem, Wallaby.
We've had so many.
Yeah, I know it's hard to pick.
I'm trying to think. Dang.
Y'all got a catalog. Y'all had some people.
Oh, Sean Anthony.
That was a fire episode too.
Yeah, shout out to Sean Anthony. I reposted that.
Yeah, he did.
Sean Anthony. I haven't had Sean. I gotta get Sean Anthony on here. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him. Okay, so you got Raheem, Wallaby, Sean Anthony as your top three favorites.
Yeah.
All right, Kev, what you got?
Okay, first one I gotta go. I'm gonna go with the president. Shout out to the president. So, the Prez is definitely a long ally that we've had for a while now. He's definitely been supporting us the long way. Always be tapping in on the socials.
Yeah.
When he had came in to do his interview, he had brought Nico, which is Purnell Pictures. I don't know if you've seen any music videos by Purnell Pictures, but he's a music video maker out here in the city. They had came together because they was doing a lot of music videos together. And man, we probably kicked it for like an hour before the camera started rolling. Like it was just like a real good connection. He was super solid, good peoples. I like bro's music for sure. And like I said, he stayed connected since then. Somebody we got to get in on our podcast again. I gotta go to Shambi. We had Tashambi and we just brought Tashambi back through to do a solo interview. But the first interview we did, we had Tashambi and Deli OD on the scene. That was live from Huss. So Huss ended up connecting that one, and we did an interview. Keith wasn't on that one. It was me, Huss, and Tashambi and Deli OD on there. So we had a 4-man interview on that one. And man, we smoked out so good on there, bro. I'm talking about they had the craziest blunts of all time on the episode, bro. It was just nuts, man. You ever seen like, you know how like when you roll up one of them stogies and like the black kind of be like floating in the air, bro? In the middle of the interview, it was crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy smoke. That it was like one of them one-off episodes. You know what I'm saying? And then third one, I gotta go. The last one I just posted, man, shout out to Noe Ramani.
Okay.
I had the pleasure of doing that interview, and he had me inspired, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
He turned you up?
Bro, he had me feeling old a little bit, cause bro was the youngest interview we had.
Oh, okay.
He was 19, super talented dude out here on the music scene right now. You know, so he had just dropped the EP. It was just the fact that bro came in super serious about, you know, his musical talent, you know what I'm saying, the logic and the mindset he had about what he was, you know, getting into at this point of his life, fresh out of high school. And he was just super serious, man. He paid and everything. Bro came in, was about his business, and bro, he left. I was a fan. I ain't gonna stunt. Like, bro, I was definitely a fan. I was like,
you over.
Yeah, I was like, man, like that's what's up. Like, bro got me looking like I gotta take my stuff way more serious. You feel me? Like, when he came in here serious as all get out. He a young buck. You know what I'm saying?
Business.
So if he's serious like that, I gotta be serious like that. You know what I mean? So that was definitely what I took away from that.
That's a good time.
I like that one too.
I like that. Fire. All right, y'all. Worse.
Ooh, that's tough because I don't feel like we had no
worse.
bad episodes.
We've had all fire episodes.
Bad
We had
episodes.
some guests that like complain about like stupid shit. That
Yeah,
we didn't put their
we had a
episodes
few.
up, but these episodes was fire.
The only one I can say is the very first episode. It didn't even end up actually getting posted. We did a
Pilot.
yeah, we did. Well, no, not that one. Not well. That is literally the very first episode. But the first episode at the last studio we had, we did a we did an interview with Hidden Leaf Cafe, which is no longer in existence. But whatever the case, man, we had just got to the studio and we wanted to get them over to do an interview, and like we just wasn't set up. We did the interview. It was recorded and everything. Sound wasn't great. It was like an ugly shot because we just had like we was trying to figure it out with the equipment and everything. So it was like in the shot. It was like one of the eyesore episodes. So that one ended up making the cut anyway. But I knew about it. So I would say that was the worst one in my opinion.
Worst one. You concur? We got a different one.
Nah.
That's the worst one for sure. Any shit like happened, like unsuspected shit happened during the podcast? Because I had this happen to me before, like malfunctions. Like a plug will unplug, or your device ain't recorded, or a camera go out or something. Any weird shit like that happened since?
Camera overheating.
Get overheated.
Overheat, running out of battery.
Yeah, running out of battery.
Running out of space.
Running out of space. So SD cards fill up. I constantly got to remind myself to clear out SD cards and buy hard drives. Yeah, shit like that. You like damn, why the I don't see the red light no more. Do you check? He's like, SD card full. Like 1 second. You gotta run. Okay, so shit like that. Damn. Okay. Bucket list guess. Who y'all surveying out there that y'all seen out there? It's like, yo, we gotta get them on.
For the city, probably AU. But
Y'all
that's,
have AU,
that's going to
yeah?
happen.
Damn.
I've been talking to AU. That's going to happen.
Yeah,
You've been here so many times.
Bucket list.
That should be the easy one.
Bucket list. I would probably.
I want the mayor too.
Oh wow! Shit. You got some things to get off.
That's
your
gonna
chest.
happen too. I used to work at the state house.
Oh, okay. The mayor and AU. Damn.
Yeah, I would probably say Q, just to keep it simple. I'd probably say Bow Wow, to be honest.
Wow.
Just so I can ask bro the real questions, bro. You really feel like you the biggest? You know what I'm saying? All of that, like all of that. I want all the real questions the city always been saying, but nobody ever really had the opportunity to really ask bro the stuff the city be wanting to know.
Yeah.
I'll be that dude. I take that bullet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask him everything for y'all. What y'all want me to ask him? You know what I'm saying? So
be the sacrificial lamb.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get in there whether you get mad or not. They want to know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would love to interview Bow Wow for sure.
Right. Yeah. Oh man. Speaking of people who come out of this city of Columbus, let's talk about this gumbo pot of talent in this city.
Okay.
Since that was a perfect segue with the Bow Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Podcasting at its finest.
Bridging the gap.
Yeah. So you can't plan segues like that. It just happened naturally. But when we look at the landscape of just the talent pool out here in the city, like we were talking about earlier, people always, when they look at Midwest, they automatically go to Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, Cincinnati, yada, yada, yada. And no one really is tapping into this city like that, Columbus. When you guys, because you guys are pretty much, well, you're from here, pretty much from here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, because y'all can educate me, I guess, in this topic, because, like, I'm still, like I said, learning about it. Like, when it comes to, like, the landscape of talent, why are the cliquish part, like, there's so much talent, but no one wants to work with each other from another side. Like,
It's ego.
you think it's the ego?
Ego. People thinking that they're better than everybody. And like with Columbus, like this isn't like New York or LA. So rappers saying they're the king of Columbus, that's the dumbest shit. That's
Yeah,
the dumbest
facts.
shit. You're not the king of nothing. The only king of Ohio is LeBron. Unless you want to give it to one of the Bone members. That's it. I'll say John Legend's the king of Ohio before any of these niggas here.
Damn!
Yeah, nah, that's real though.
Jesus keys! God
Real.
damn!
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired! God damn!
But it's definitely ego.
Ego is what it is. Wow.
Yes, it's
Think it's ego too?
it's part of it. It's definitely part of it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I even think it's something deeper than that. It might be something that's unseen, like this, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm tapped in on the spiritual side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I really do at times feel like there may be energy that's on this piece of
Land.
the land that we're unaware of.
It is. 'Cause
I've looked into like the Chicago and stuff like that. I love Chicago, but y'all know how Chicago can be at times when it get a little dark out there. You know what I mean? I do feel like maybe in its own way, Columbus has that not that effect, but its own type of effect on the people here, and we might just be unaware that that's what it is. Because the reason I think that is because people from the city don't realize that this is how they acting, like what they be doing. But when it takes, you spoke on it just a little bit earlier.
Blew my mind. I'm like,
We've had a lot of interviewers that are not from Columbus or not from Ohio that moved here, and they give you that perspective of somebody who's not from here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's everything you explained, from the clickiness, the standoffishness, the crab in the bucket mentality. You got a guy at the top with the ladder. He can put it down to help you get out of the hole, but he acting like it ain't long enough. The reality of it is he don't want to really put it all the way in there to get you out of there.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like a lot of that. And when I've gotten a lot of people who are not from here perspective saying that that's what they view, it makes me think that's the energy in this city. Like it's not even about the people want to be like that. That's just how the people from here are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
probably has
That's
something
a
to do
good
with the
breakdown.
name too, because we're named after Christopher Columbus.
Think the name.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus.
That's real.
Dating all the way back to
I
that.
never
That's
thought
real.
of that perspective. Damn, that's.
When
that
we
is
talked about
deep.
why Columbus don't have an identity, look what it's
him being a thief.
look what
a
it's named
rapist,
after.
All that stuff.
you know what I'm saying? Look what the city named after. You know what I mean?
That is
Like,
heavy. Damn. I
you know.
never thought of that perspective. You're right.
you
You're right. That just.
we've had a lot of
made-
conversations on it, bro. It's hard to pinpoint what is it that makes this place like that
Yeah.
and the people like that.
Spiritual than people
Right.
realize.
Yeah.
Like, I've been trying to crack this code.
Yeah.
And every time I have a guest on here that's from the city, and I be asking them, they be like, "Shit, I don't know either."
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They're like, "That's just how we are." Like, Damn, that you probably right. It probably is something over this
The
city.
land, yeah.
That's
Like you said, you from the city of brotherly love, and you can attest that there's a reason it's called that.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've lived down south. Southern hospitality is a very real thing. You know what I mean? It's a very real thing. Stranger will treat you good. Maybe not every single one, but on average, they do treat you a certain type of way based, just on being on the south. You know what I mean? Here, they look at you first like, do I want to help them? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's standoffish. You know what I mean? Like, me myself, I can admit to it. At times, I'm standoffish. I like to deal with
you a little bit.
I like to deal with familiarity. You know, I might be cool and not have no problems with you, but like, let me see him around a little bit first before I get all the way in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Jump in.
It's real. You know what I mean? It's real. So
And it's
It's just
not
a
just the
natural
rappers. It's the R&B singers, the artists, the little league coaches.
Right.
It's everybody here.
yeah,
It's
every
like
aspect.
everybody's in like this
It's just
fake
how the city
competition
is.
with each other.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to figure out. That right there. Like,
Yeah.
what is this
It's a
competition?
fake competition.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
That's crazy.
We all on the same team. We just don't realize it. You know what I mean?
Oh, air horror for that. I like that. Wow. Did you when you guys were starting, and I guess like still now, like, did you guys feel the support from the city? Like, did y'all feel like people got behind y'all and like, yeah, that's support?
I
Or
do.
it was like, you know what, we out here by ourselves. We just gotta prove it to them.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
Y'all
do.
felt the support?
I think our first few episodes, we started close range with the guys that we had close to us initially, but we didn't have any issues getting guests in.
Nice.
Once we got everything situated with the studio and where we was gonna be recording at, we was off and running.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Because it was opposite for me. Maybe because I'm not from here. You probably benefit from your connections with your pop and all that. But okay, so yeah, you are a little privileged a little bit.
Man, hey, I
you
tell
got
myself-
something to form out of. You can like, hey, yo, pop, I
blessing.
know you guys know. Stop playing.
Blessing for sure.
Oh, Sharp, get on this couch.
Crazy enough, we still ain't got O Sharp on the show yet.
Word.
Yeah, did we get O Sharp on there?
Yeah, it was like right after my son was born. Yeah, remember because he.
Oh, we did finally get O Sharp on it. You're right. No, I remember that episode. I do remember O Sharp.
Nice.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yes, sir.
Let's transition a little bit because I don't want the people of Columbus to get upset now. Podcasting versus traditional radio. Hey man, I think. Hey man, it's in the past. The radio.
Yeah, this the new radio right here.
I'm
Podcast is
sorry to
definitely-
say, all the radio listeners out there, I know y'all. Hey man, that's yesterday's work.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Hey.
Like I was saying before the camera started rolling, I kind of look at it now. Where like, if you listen, the radio is really, it's like an age thing. If you no discrimination, but it's like more of the 45 plus crew. You know what I mean? If you
Turn on them slow jams.
just saying, if you in the mix, you're not going to the radio to hear it. You know what I mean? Just saying, like, you're not. Yeah, you listen to the radio last option.
That's right.
Dang, I didn't bring well, everybody bring their phone, but dang, I ain't got the CD or whatever it is to hook up. You ain't got that.
That's
So
my aux cord.
you know what I mean? You forced to listen to the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you feel the same way the podcasting is starting to take over the
Yeah,
the media
podcast is
industry?
definitely taking over, and I think it's going to continue taking over. And
Say that.
radio's going to continue to decline. Yeah,
So you see radio becoming a thing of the past.
yeah, it
Most
is.
definitely.
I think it is right now.
Right now.
Most definitely.
They play the same 5 songs.
Oh God.
If we being honest, what's keeping the radio alive is the ads.
Yeah.
Once
ads.
ads by itself feels like the podcast got us, we don't really need the ad money from the radio. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
a wrap.
That's the only reason it exists still to this day. The ads.
We don't even, we
You know
don't
what I
even
mean?
get breaking news no more from radio stations. We can get that off of like Facebook and stuff.
You can get it faster off Twitter. You know what I mean?
It's like, what's the point? And then radio, they're going to be late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the time you done scroll 2 times, you
Right.
got
I'm saying.
and you turn
It's
the radio,
over.
you breaking news like, what? Oh,
Yeah.
it's late as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. So let's say if, like, okay, y'all doing y'all thing with y'all podcast, and radio executives hit y'all up, but like, hey, listen, fellas, we see what y'all doing. We like what y'all doing. We got a new morning show that we're developing, and we need 2 male co-hosts to take the slot over Monday through Friday. No weekends, but y'all gotta cease production with Central Ohio Creators Podcast. What we doing?
It depends on the bag.
That part.
All right, so let's say your salary will start y'all. And, you know, y'all bump up $50K a year each.
Oh no. Like you had to be excited. You had to be excited for that little.
He's like, damn. Like, it sounded good, so 50,000. 58,000 ain't good enough to start. Y'all need 70 to start at least.
That has to be more than that.
Yeah, we
More
got
than 70.
but
God,
to get a shot at either touching the brand or pulling my attention and focus away from my brand.
Yeah, you got to seize everything.
Yeah,
Focus on that.
yeah.
So y'all talking 6 figures. Y'all need 100K or more.
I know I do because that's what we working on.
Yeah.
You know, that's the type of platform we building. So it's like,
Yeah, and
If
we've
you-
already had people like reach out to us from like different networks. People from like PBS done reached out to us. Like it's gonna have to be something crazy.
yeah.
Ooh, to like leave that and go into traditional radio.
Or to put our, you know, even to put our brand on somebody else's network, because that's what's been offered to us too. You know, a lot of people already kind of see the potential and they're like, y'all can come do that over here, or we got a network and we can get you in front of more people, but at what cost? Yeah, you know what I mean? So
What's in it for us?
yeah, so
So is ownership important to y'all?
100%, 100% is everything.
Wow.
Yes,
So y'all not
everything.
giving them no ownership.
Nah.
So the only thing that y'all entertain is partnerships.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That's it.
Ooh man, you hit that right on the head right there. Bam, where the hammer at? Bam, there it is. It's like,
We have that Master P Universal type deal.
yeah, straight up, straight up.
90%.
Straight up, I need everything. I need everything.
Yo. And then we gonna own this record label later.
Real
Because what's
talk.
crazy is we do more than podcasts. We do
Outside of
music
that.
bios. We put out a compilation last year.
Mm-hmm. Album reviews.
Yeah.
Kev do music videos for artists in the city.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So y'all do more.
Bro is literally writing articles for folks and everything. Like it's,
All right.
we tag teaming them. You know what I mean? Just the best of both worlds. My creative side, bro's journalism side. We going stupid together.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Y'all got your hands in a lot. So you're right. Like when y'all look at the totality of things that y'all both bring as individuals and as a collective, it's really gonna have to be something on the table with that. What y'all would have to like. We gotta to walk away from what we got going on. It gotta y'all gotta show us something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Big old pot of gold. I gotta see it. Where, you know?
Marquis like, yo, I just got my son, my baby boy. What we doing?
Yeah, for real.
I gotta feed this guy.
For real.
I gotta raise him.
For real.
Do y'all see the day where y'all would do that? Y'all eventually will like kind of like break off from the pod, like
No,
like
'cause I
like
do-
someone would fill you guys' position, or will y'all always be at the forefront?
We'll probably always be in the forefront because even now with because Kev do his gaming
All right,
and then I do my acting stuff. I'm
Oh,
in
okay.
a show right now on Amazon
let's go.
called Dear Love. So we do branch out and do other stuff.
Damn, dear love.
Philip,
Yeah, you be working with. I'll be having on one of the what's her name, Marquita.
yep, she's in there too.
She's been on here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Her character name Amber.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got a scene where we dance together.
Yeah. Shout out to Marquita. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yo. Yeah. That's dope. Damn.
Yeah.
How did I put that together? Okay. All right. So we're gonna take one more break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna play a couple of games with y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get up out of here.
Okay.
Cause let me see. Make sure I hit everything that I want to ask y'all before. Favorite guests, horror stories, Thailand and Columbus. Oh. Yeah, we ain't got to talk. Well, I guess we gotta talk about the gatekeeping.
Oh yeah.
Y'all want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come back and talk about gatekeeping.
sure.
I think we hit on everything else other than that.
Okay.
Yeah, we did Pie versus Radio. Okay, yeah. So the only thing we didn't hit was the gatekeeping. He's like, yeah, let's talk about
Definitely.
the gatekeeping.
Yeah.
All
We want
right.
to ruffle all the feathers.
You're
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Y'all chose violence today.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
That's right. To my independent artists out there, it doesn't matter what city you are in. You just gotta be from here, Columbus, or where I'm from Philly, the East Coast. Wherever you're from, wherever you're listening, I love to use this platform to show love to the independent artists. Sing your music too, so I can get you a rotation. I'm not just gonna play your shit once either. I'm gonna rotate that shit. Send it to me. That's clothtalk, the number 5 at gmail.com. Make sure you tag your socials, name the song, your name and all that stuff, so I can make sure I tell people who the fuck you are. Don't just send MP3 and be like, hey. I'm like, who are you? So that's clocktalk5@gmail.com. Go ahead, fellas. Go ahead and plug all y'all socials and platforms before we go ahead and hit this break.
This is Ohio Keys at Ohio Keys _ Ohio Keys. COC 614.
There it is.
What's up, y'all? It's Kevin Jet, aka The Jet, or Tekken 3 Vibes. Tap in with me on all platforms. Tekken 3 Vibes, like the game. TEKKEN, the number 3 Vibes. All platforms, and also check out my latest EP, The T3V Show, streaming on all platforms as well under Tekken 3 Vibes.
Yes, we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
I'm the big dog, stay high, stay fly. I can bury myself, kids good if I die. And bitch, you can't claim that I'm clean like Ajax. Y'all niggas on some clown shit, and homie don't play that. I'm running this shit, keep having fun with this shit. Even if I'm in church, I got a gun in that bitch. Oh, and by the way, you better cuff that chick. She keep looking over here, but I don't want that bitch. Yeah, I lost a couple friends, but I double my ends. In a custom made tee, I'm blowing smoke in the wind. I win, you lose, them niggas sleep, let them snooze. Got a blunt full of purple, smoking on Ivan Ooze. Eggplant phones, bitch, your man ain't on. Nigga gotta stand trial for catching bodies on the song. My name's Stone Steez, I get hair like weed. Baby, I am the shit, stick to me like fleas.
Hanging out. Okay, y'all reminded me about a topic that y'all emphatically wanted to talk about. the gatekeeping in this wonderful city of Columbus, Ohio. Like I said, I'm from the city where the fucking moniker is the city of brotherly love. When I got here and arrived, I started to try to politic and shake hands and all this and develop relationships. I was rudely awakened by fuck out of here. We don't want your kind gestures over here. My brother, you go do your thing over here. We gonna stay over here. Got it? Got it. All right, but help me make sense of this, guys. Like the gatekeeping in this city and those who have ascended to a certain level in a position within the city, there doesn't seem like there's a distribution of that come right. So help me understand this, guys. What do we make of this gatekeeping in this city?
Man,
and how did your father escape that?
My dad was blessed to escape it because, like, with them having their music videos being played on like Rap City, the original Rap City before Big Tigger, and then Yo MTV Raps and stuff like that, they was able to escape that. But they was also showing love to the city, which is like now. It's like kind of hard because you got the people that's like was around when my dad and them was doing it. They done had kids and stuff and placed them in position where they can like hold people back. So like you got certain club promoters, you got certain like local labels that may not, like if they book a artist for a show, one of their artists, they might stop another artist from being booked. But with us, we're saying fuck all that. That gatekeeping shit need to die, especially here in Columbus, because we're trying to become like the next Detroit, the next Atlanta, have that buzz for our city. So for that to happen, we all have to like stop holding each other back and like not being afraid to like lend a hand to people, not like give a hand out, but like lend a hand and like share resources so that we can all be successful. Because like I remember a couple years ago, like when I was in college, I did a report on L.A. Reid, and I actually got to meet L.A. Reid, and he said one of the reasons why he didn't start LaFace Records in Cincinnati is because he felt like he wouldn't get the support in Cincinnati like he would in Atlanta, which is true. Wow. So I think it's not just a Columbus thing; it's an Ohio thing.
Wow. Most definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, we gotta be real. Bone Thug had to go. They literally got discovered by a LA dude.
They had to go to Compton,
all the way to the whole other coast.
Yeah.
Like
easy,
other side of the country.
Right.
Why was it nobody who wanted to take a chance or get in the opportunity to get in that spotlight here?
Right. You had to go all the way to the West Coast.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding. It's like that. All the biggest examples of people who made it from Ohio, they always leave.
They don't come back.
You know what I mean? They always leave.
Damn.
They always leave, bro. It's like they made it. They're free. You know what I mean?
Even
I'm
the
free.
athletes too, they leaving.
Yeah.
Which is the biggest thing that come out of here because the program Ohio State Buckeyes, their athletes always top 10 in drafts. They get drafted.
They leave, come back, and then when they retire, they move to Pickerington. So we see them all the time out there.
They far away. Damn. So it's like, okay, like once I've made it out of here, I'm just not coming back here. I'm not coming to pull y'all up. Like, nope, y'all got to figure it out like I had to figure it out. And good luck to you.
I think a lot of it is that, and then truth be told, there's probably been a lot of people who do make it. They try to come back and show love or whatever, and then it. People turn their nose up at them. Oh, you think you better? You know what I mean? Or,
I could see that.
You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that has happened too.
Yeah, it's not kind of left a bad taste in their mouth. Like, well, fuck y'all there.
Exactly.
Regardless of what people think, Bow Wow has tried to come back and reach out.
And that's why I say that.
Because the narrative is that he does and I don't know.
I'm here to say that's all lies. Because even when my dad was still doing shows in the early 2000s, Bow Wow tried to come back here and do like stuff at Barnett Rec Centers. He tried to do something at the Hoop. And this is when, because Dipset used to live in Columbus, and Cam and Jim you used to see them at Easton and Eastland all the time. Bow Wow did try to come back, but it was just, by then, it was just so much hate that he just said, fuck us. Yeah.
So it could be that Ohio's or Columbus's own, once they made it, they probably did attempt to come back and try to do something for the city, but the city turned their nose up at them. And it's like,
that's exactly what it was.
Y'all want to accept me, we good.
It was crazy with Bow Wow. He got discovered by Snoop and Suge when he was a kid.
That
and
is crazy.
Jermaine Dupri signed him when he was 13. Like, we had grown ass men in Columbus that was in their 30s hating on a 13-year-old. There was grown ass men.
That is crazy. Think about it. Grown ass man.
They wanted a 13-year-old to put the whole city on his back like he was like Nas or Hove or something. That's the craziest shit.
Nah, that's a big fact.
That is crazy. Think about it.
Yeah.
Like, man, to keep you by a drink.
Then the whole like, oh, bro never shouted out the city. Bro don't ever he literally was wearing Ohio on his first album. Like from the jump, it was Ohio. You know what I'm saying? Like, as more time go by, people remember what they want to remember.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They only remember the parts they want to remember from the story. So.
Revisionist history.
Yeah.
Yep, that's good. So it's safe to say that you guys, once you guys continue to ascend and new podcasters that come up under the city, y'all ain't gonna be like, nah, little homie, figure your little podcast out. Y'all gonna give them the game.
Nah, 100%. 100%. They can come on, get the interview. You know what I'm saying? They can get the treatment the same way. Like, it's
open door policy.
We about business owners, creators, and innovators. So if you're a creative innovator that's happens to be a podcaster, come through.
Yeah, collaboration over competition.
Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a perfect name for this episode. Yeah. Collaboration over competition. There go the title of this episode.
Yes.
Nice. I like that. Okay, all right. So as we wind down here to end off, as we come to a close here, I end off the podcast the same way. So we have a game here that we play. Shout out to FDZ Graffiti. If you're not familiar with her, she is the first female graffiti artist out here from Columbus. Okay. And she's been on here a couple of times now. Dope story. So I'll explain the game to you guys. So the name of the game is called Guess to Guess Quest Bowl. So, gentlemen, right under here, I have a bowl that is filled with random questions from each guest that has been on this podcast since I started this segment. As you can see, this is filled with a lot of guests, a lot of questions. Now, for disclaimer and disclosure, I do not read these. I don't write these. I don't tell the guests what to write. Okay. They write whatever they want to write. So you can get any fucking crazy ass question or softball question or whatever. But the only rule to the game is you can draw how many you want. You can draw 1, 2, or 3, but you can't blind draw. Mm-hmm. But y'all, since it's two of y'all have to agree on a number that y'all would draw. Okay. So y'all like, we both gonna do 2. Then y'all both will draw 2, or whatever the number is. And the other rule is you can't. Once you gotta read it out loud or answer honestly. You can't read it, say I don't want to answer that and put it back. Whatever you draw, you cannot put it back.
Answer.
You gotta answer.
I love it. I love
100%. So y'all can agree on a number that y'all want to draw right now.
Okay.
What y'all thinking?
Let's do two apiece.
Two each.
Two.
All right. So who want to go first? Who, or do y'all want to both draw two, then two, then two, then,
Yeah.
or do y'all want to draw two to answer, or how y'all want to do it?
We do two. I get my two, you get his two.
Bet. There we go. Yep.
You
Don't
said
look.
blind draw.
Yep. Blind draw.
Yeah, one will go down to the bottom for that.
So for those who just listening, not watching it,
There it
Kev
is.
got his two questions.
There it is.
All right. Go ahead, Marquise. Give those a nice shuffle. Yep. Doing the play-by-play for the listeners. Marquise is shuffling right now. He's not looking. He's playing the game very well. Got two questions there and one grab. Look at that. Nice. All right. So Marquise and Kevin have their questions. They both got two apiece. Whoever wants to go read their question first, y'all can decide who want to read theirs first.
You can go first.
All right. So Kev is up first.
Do. Heartbeat right now. Nah. Okay, so first question is, why do you do it, and who do you do it for? That one's low pressure. I ain't gonna lie, that's low pressure. Why do I do it? I do it for the city. I do it for some a bigger purpose than myself. You know, at the end of the day, as a good man, as a God-fearing man, you're definitely supposed to take care of yourself. Take care of your immediate family, your parents. If you got children, take care of them. You know what I mean? You take care of the essentials. But then after that, you know what I mean? There's much more that, you know, work you got to put in to take care of your community. You know, take care of people that you may think are outside of your reach, but maybe the people who are waiting on you, you know what I mean, to reach them. You know what I mean? I do it for just to give everybody else the opportunity that nobody else may have been willing to give them. You know, we've already had conversations about this before, and I told Keith, I said, imagine, bro, when we get older, you know, my future kids and your son and maybe any other kids you may have, imagine when they get older, they can be like, dang, man, look at what our dads did.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about doing something bigger than myself. I'm not trying to be the coolest guy in this equation. This is about everybody else I get to touch and impact. You know what I mean? So. And I get mine, I'm sure. You know what I mean? But I
bigger than Kevin.
You feel me?
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Second question?
Yep, go for it.
All right, bet. Second question. Oh, Twix or Snickers?
Oh, you got to easy one. Twix or Snickers?
What? Snickers all day. Snickers all day.
Snickers up with the Twix.
Yeah.
Snickers all day.
Yeah. Easy money.
You got the easy one. Okay, nice little softball, easy one. All right, Marquise, you're up.
All right, I'm about to open the first one. Let's see. Have you ever been? What the fuck?
See, I told you.
That's why I said I had no pressure on mine. Bro got something crazy over there.
I told you. I do not look at these or write these.
What the fuck?
You can't put it back, Keith.
Oh,
you got to
hell
answer
no.
and read out loud.
Have you ever been long, deep stroked, or have you ever drowned from the WAP? Oh man, I hope none of my grandma's church people
See?
Yeah, I've drowned from the WAP.
Oh, round of applause.
Let's go. We need real answers only on the Club Talk podcast.
See, that's it. Shout out to that young lady. Will she be proud to hear that answer?
Yes.
I know who he talking about. That's me.
Let's go.
Hell no.
Club Talk podcast, baby.
That's comedy. I love that.
Second
All right, yep.
question: how much longer until you reach your destination? Damn, that's a dope answer.
Wow. How much longer?
For me,
can
I
you
don't
reach your
think I'll
destination?
ever like. For me, I don't think I'll reach my destination here. I think because I'm a man of God also, so when it's time for me to leave this earth, I just want God to say that I've done a good job. So for me, that'll be reaching my destination.
I like that.
Fire.
I like that. There y'all have it, ladies and gentlemen. Guest with Ohio Central Creative Podcast, Kevin and Marquise. God damn, have you ever been long, deep stroke or drown from the WAP? Damn.
I thought they was about to just leave you high and dry at first, though. At least they gave you a real answer in there. You know?
That was a smart guess. Like, okay, I know it's either going to be a woman or a man.
You feel me? Like,
shout out to whoever that guest was. I don't read or write these. And of course, when we in here, you guys will add questions to the
for
poll.
sure.
So think of something as we wrap up here. My final question for both of you guys, and we're going to wrap this up and get you guys out of here. What is the biggest misconception about you?
Biggest misconception about me.
Final question.
I guess for me, it's that I can be nonchalant, but really, I'm super chill and like I can be like funny, I could be serious, but I think for most people think I'm just nonchalant and I'll just sit back. But
Misconceptions that you're nonchalant.
yeah,
Okay, that's a good one.
Misconception about me, I would say that I don't know. That's kind of hard because I feel like I be making it clear. I'm like, hey, look, I'm on what I'm on, man. I'm being straightforward with it.
Let's say if someone like didn't meet you, but they're probably like, what had these assumption about you? They're probably like, I think Kevin would be like this, but when they meet you, like, he's not that guy at all. Or,
Definitely. One big misconception that I do get a lot is I definitely perceive younger than what I am. I don't know if it's just because of not having children yet or like just the energy, but like I always still come off as this like fairly young dude.
Yeah.
They always think I'm much younger than what I am.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because, more than what meets the eye. I don't know. But then like once you start talking to me, the age will start to kind of come out.
Like, oh, he knows some shit.
Yeah. I feel like I get that one a lot of if nothing else, I say maybe people might think, I'm like real strong headed. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're like, oh, he might not like to listen. I'm just selective with who I listen to. Yeah. You know what I mean? I definitely listen. You know what I mean? I do a lot of reading. I definitely have my people that I, go to for inspiration, leadership, all of that. Yeah. I just don't allow everybody to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
I like that.
We draw a line real strong when it comes to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's
you can't listen to everybody.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah. I like that. Oh man, this has been a dope episode, man. I'm glad that we was able to make this connection. Shout out to Weezy for, I guess, spearhead planting that seed.
We appreciate you, Weezy. Appreciate the live.
Yeah, that's all it takes, man. All you just gotta do is say somebody's name, and you never know what come of it. Right. All right, things like this can happen. I'll give you guys the final words. Anything you guys want to let the people know, plug, of course. Shout out to the podcast and all that thing, everything. Last words for each of you guys. If anybody's listening, they probably want to start a podcast, or they probably want to tap in what you guys are going, or words of encouragement, or whatever you guys want to leave as your final words, and we'll go ahead and close it out.
Man, don't be scared to reach out to us.
Yeah.
Don't be scared to reach out. We are open to working with anybody.
Yeah.
Like, we're here to push the city forward. Columbus, Ohio is the future of the entertainment industry.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that bold statement.
Straight like that. Straight like that. Like my bro said, we are the future of Ohio media. Definitely in the Central Ohio creative area. You got to come through. We are planning on being one of the media hubs, if you will. Like if you want a media campaign, you have to come see us. You know what I mean? We one of the stops on the campaign. Yeah, man, just be looking out for everything we got coming this year. New music, new interviews, new media, articles, music videos, more collaborations.
That's right.
Shout out to Cloth Talk Podcast, too, man. I really want to say that again, man. Shout out to Cloth Talk Podcast. This is our first invite of the year. And this is how you set it off right here, man.
I love it.
This is what our brand all about. And we appreciate, bro, for giving us the opportunity to come on and show out and have some fun on his podcast too.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for showing up. And I get my word on record. I'm going to pop up and pull up on their platform as well. So we have an even exchange and show y'all how it's done.
Reciprocation. We're going to teach y'all about it.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up on their joint too, be on their joint as well, man.
Yeah.
But this has been another episode of Cloud Talk Podcast. And if you stayed this long, you watched this thing in its entirety, you still haven't subscribed yet? Come on, man.
Right.
What we doing?
You just watched this whole thing, you didn't hit that button? Tripping. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Even you can go ahead and just like, even if you don't want to subscribe, because I know you're like, man, fuck this shit. I'm only there to support my guys. Hit the like button, please. Drop a comment, share. And of course, all my independent artists out there, send your music to Cloth Talk. The number 5. Don't write out 5. The number 5. Because I had a lot of people, they telling me, yo, I sent you something, you ain't get it. I'm like, nah. Like, who'd you send it to? Cloth Talk, the number 5. I'm like, did you write the number 5? Yeah. Brother, the number, numeral, Cloth Talk, the number 5 at gmail.com. We out of here. Peace.